Pretty relaxed opening to the game was Oriel Williams, just exactly what he would have wanted on his first start in the League of Ireland. Hasn't been tested overly by Shelburne. Here's Keith Ward now searching between two Shels players. John Martin on his right hand side. Martin, can he find space to get the cross in? Player in support is Davies. That's a good looking cross by Davies towards Cameron Elliott. Couldn't keep the header down, Elliott. Stretching a little bit too much to get over it. It'll be a goal kick for Shelburne, but another presentable chance for Dundalk. Paddy Hoban might have fancied that one in the air.
Yeah, true, but it's good play by Dundalk, especially Keith Ward in the middle. He gets on and he holds it up. That's where I suppose we said Pat Hoban's bread and butter coming attacking, but Elliott was a little bit under it. Paddy Barrett done well, got body to body, just didn't allow him to challenge it.
John Ross Wilson is in behind Darragh Lee. Nathan Shepherd is on the edge of his penalty area, and Wilson has scored! Shelburne lead by a goal to nil. Inside the 15 minute, they've barely threatened so far in that 15 minutes, but when they do, John Ross Wilson takes advantage. Nathan Shepherd beaten, Dundalk 0, Shelburne 1.
Terrible goal from the Dundalk perspective, but credit to Wilson. He's done really well going through. He was so composed, just threw one or two dummies, sat Shepherd down and then had the composure to roll it in, but it's all come from Darragh Lee. He just...
Boyle, now Williams. Davies has found a good ball to Rehan Tulloch. Cameron Elliott on the shoulder of Andrew Quinn. Here is Elliott. Quinn gets back. Dundalk still have it with Darragh Lee. Players in the middle, 4 of them in white. Can they find one? They can! Oh, and it's Rehan Tulloch with the goal! The cross was inch perfect. The finish equally so. It's Dundalk 1, Shelburne 1.
And that's just what the doctor ordered just after half time. And again, it's come from a quick, incisive pass to Tulloch, who drove at the defence. Didn't just quite work out, but the ball ended up at Darragh Lee's feet. And he put in a wonderful ball, just being Quinn at the front post. And there was Tulloch to stoop, not home. And it's 1-1 game on. And they have a little bit more energy and pep in their steps since they come out at half time. And hopefully this is what we're going to see for the second half.
That pass from Archie Davies really was the foundation for the goal into the centre here.
Yeah, and it's what they've done. They've been too lateral in the first half, playing in front of Shelburne. That was an incisive pass. It broke the lines with the pass and it allowed Tulloch the space and time to drive at the heart of the defence.
So Rehan Tulloch left by Shels. He goes with the cross in, Malley, in towards Andy Boyle. Williams with something on it. Boyle goes towards goal again, and that's flicked over the crossbar. It was Pat Hoban with the shot. Greg Sloggett with the flick towards goal. It's come off a Shelburne player last.
It's good work with Williams, kept it alive, and it felt that Pat, he done so well, got his knee up over the ball, really difficult technique, and I think it hit Greg Sloggett in the back of the head, and wonderful reactions by Cairns just to turn it over the bar.
I think Shelburne defence in front of him. What a gathering of players there are inside that 6-yard box. It's a mess in there, and it's gone in! And Dundalk lead! And I said it was a mess inside the 6-yard box. It was a mess for Shelburne, because Dundalk have scored, and whether it went in directly or came off someone, I'm not entirely sure. We might get a better look at this. Really difficult to tell, but it doesn't matter. Dundalk lead by 2-1.
And I was just giving it in my head, saying we never score from these. I think no one scored. Andy Boyle ran straight from Ali. I think he was the one who put everybody under pressure.
Forward, Shelburne. Conor Cairns puts it long. Andy Boyle is at the back of Matty Smith, lofted into the penalty area. Out comes Nathan Shepherd to seize it and claim the 3 points for Dundalk. They've held out. Dundalk 2, Shelburne 1, the final score. Breathless stuff here in the second half, certainly in injury time, and then that schmozzle in the tunnel at the end of the match. It was all happening here. Shelburne, unfortunate to have lost this one, I think it's fair to say, but Dundalk have taken all 3 points. It's finished at Oriel Park, and it's finished Dundalk 2, Shelburne 1.